fuck it moment for me, man, was, literally trying to attack, physically assault, the head of my record label, at the time. Like I wanted to, I wanted to kill him. You know what I'm saying? With my bare hands. And at that point, I felt so disrespected, and I had a family. So I felt like the disrespect didn't just affect me, but I got babies, I got a wife. Like, you disrespecting everything I stand for. So only way right now I know how to handle that is, like, I gotta fight you. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put something on you. And I just said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I know what comes along with that. You know what I'm saying? I know the connection to, all the gangsters and all the affiliates. I get it. But I'm gonna get there first. And I'll deal with whatever happens after that. And I said, fuck it. Went ahead and tried, to do my thing. And I got put on it. It cost me a lot of time, man. It cost me a lot of time. I sat on the bench for a long time. What most people don't know is that during that period, I was kind of forced into a space to where I had to figure out where my next meal was gonna come from. I had been harboring my music, like I'm not gonna write or produce for nobody. I'm like Devontae, my music is for me, you know what I'm saying? And maybe my cousin, that's it. And it forced me into this place to where I had to start selling my music. You know what I'm saying? I had to start get out here writing and producing for everybody. And so as I started that process, met the underdogs. And so we teamed up, and then we just started making records together for everybody. So we go from Jamie Foxx to Chris Brown to Fantasia to Jennifer Hudson to Dreamgirl soundtrack, Donnell Jones, Monica, Omarion, Marcus Houston. The list goes on until I fight my way back. You know what I mean? And along that journey, a guy helping me get my mind back right was Jamie Foxx. So at this time, I'm like, I'm done. I'm quitting. I'm going home. I'm gonna go play at the church. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is cool. This business is not for me. And Jamie Foxx standing in his kitchen said, you can't leave. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, who's gonna inspire me if you're not here? And so he said, you can live in my house, you can use my studio until you find your way back. And he was part of that process of getting me back into this space of where I needed to be. One day, Harvey walks up to me and said, man, we should record a Tank album. It's 2006. I was like, what? No, 2005. He said, we should record a Tank album. I was like, I'm on the bench. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? My last hit was Maybe I Deserve, 2001. Nobody cares at this point. I'm no longer a celebrity. The security that I hired now won't let me in the club. And he was like, let's just make a Tank album. Let's just do it. I was like, okay, let's just make a Tank album. My OG, Big Flint from Compton, said, you know what? I can figure out how to get this taken care of so you can really get the ball rolling, which goes back to the affiliation I talked to you about earlier, which I don't speak much about. But so here we are. We got a budget. We got a budget from the streets. And we got an album being made that ends up being Sex, Love, and Pain, my first 2 Grammy nominations, and a #1 record for 15 weeks. I was back. I had a fucking moment that almost fucked it up. But it took me 5 years to get back.